Yeah, it would be a big leap of faith to expect that something very clear would come out of the G20 then. We have to keep in mind that we do not have a long tradition of very clear statements coming out of G7. Typically, the issue is that a currency is the ultimate expression of monetary autonomy. So countries will be very reluctant to give in to external pressure to commit to something. Also, there is an issue of, quote unquote, who started the fire. You can now say, well, Japan is getting really aggressive, but then they might say, well, what have the Americans done, or the British?
Well, exactly.
And so on and so on. So.
Well, you've mentioned the Japanese, the US and the UK. Earlier this morning, Bundesbank Chief Jens Weidmann, he was talking to Bloomberg, actually, and he said the ECB will not cut rates to weaken the euro. Hardly surprising, but still very significant in this context.
Yeah, I think it's indeed it's unsurprising as a statement. I think it's also very a good sense of realism there, in the sense that if you cut 25 basis points, it will not change an inch to the forces which are there. The Eurozone is a haven of monetary orthodoxy. And that is sometimes pulling in capital, but then you have weak GDP data and capital flows away. So you have this two conflicting forces which are influencing currencies, growth differentials on the one hand and monetary orthodoxy on the other hand.